It's Lisa, Forever Clean Soap Works. Okay, I'm making some more soap. Hope you're not bored with soap videos yet. Okay, I already got my oil, which comes out of my oil heater that I master batch my oils. So, one of my molds holds 120 ounces of oil. That makes 30 bars with a little leftover, tiny bit leftover. Which I use as samples. So, oh, my goat milk. I was gonna start calling it Ella milk because Ella is the goat mama that I get my milk from. She's a sweet girl. She's one of those, I can never remember the name of the breed, but they got the little tiny itty bitty ears. She's so cute. Her baby was cute. Baby goats are like puppies. They run around and they're all crazy and I love them. So this holds 120 ounces along with the lye water and all that good stuff. Okay, I am making lavender lemongrass with lavender essential oil, lemongrass essential oil. Not my favorite, but obviously everybody else loves it. Crazy how well it sells. I have one bar left after Christmas. It is super duper popular. Now I like lavender. Yeah, I like it. I like lemongrass. I have a tiny bit left in here. I'm gonna get it out. But I don't care for it mixed. I mean, it's okay to me, but boy, I tell you what, men and women love the lavender lemongrass. I like to get every last drop out of these bottles. And I'm gonna open a new one. These are from Liebermuth in South Bend, Liebermuth. And I'm gonna show you something. They used to have the tops a little bit different, but now they're flat. Okay, they used to have, I have another metal bottle and the cap was on top. Easier to open. A lot easier to open. But they switched to these because I guess during shipping the cap part would break off. So they switched to the flat ones. I have a hard time opening these. I don't open them properly. I can tell you that right now. There's a little thing inside here. I can't just pull it up. You're supposed to be able to just pull this ring and pull the whole plastic part up, and then you'll be able to put this on top also. It makes it easier to pour out of, all that other stuff. I can't do it. I've never been able to do it. So one time when I picked up my order because I live right down the street from them. So yay, no shipping. And I said something about that. I said, is there an easier way of some trick that I'm not getting it? So she brings out the little sample. It's on a little wooden block. She goes, I'll show you. She tried to do it and couldn't do it. She's like, well, I see what you mean. Yeah, especially with someone with arthritis. I have in my hands and I just cannot. So I just leave it in there. I don't know what else to do. So anyway, I do a 50-50 on the lavender. Well, I lie. I do a little more lavender than lemongrass because you know lemongrass is very powerful. Just a little bit. I mean, it's not much. And then see how it's got that lip there? So I'll put the lid on, tighten it, and pour the last few drips out. I don't know how else to do it. I mean, I talked to them and they couldn't do it either. I need a little more titanium in here. Titanium dioxide. If I get a customer, I'll put you on hold. Pause you. I've had one customer all day. Not that it's unexpected, that's what happens after Christmas. Everybody's using their soap, you know? So, my titanium dioxide is water-based. Water dissolvable. Is that a word? It dissolves in water. How's that? And I have my Mad Micas here. I got Grape Knee High for the purple, for the lavender. And then people expect lemongrass to be lemon color, but if you know your herbs, which lemongrass you can use it, you know, to cook with, it is not. It is green and white. So I make my green with a whole lot of yellow in it. It's kind of lime color, so people get that little bit of, it's more yellow than green. So I'm technically correct and still, you know, giving them what they want. They want yellow. I'm just going to do a little white, not a lot, just a little bit. We're ready. It was pretty quick when everything's already, I already poured my lye water. It's master batched, I just poured it. It goes fast when everything's all ready like that. I today have made, this will be my third batch. Hardly took any time at all. Mostly what I was doing was looking for a car. Because, you know, big old deer wrecked mine. Destroyed it. My poor car. I love my car. Oh, helps if I put the lemongrass in there. My goodness, here I am yapping, forgot all about it. Lemongrass from Liebermuth. Now this is strong. I'm like, well, it doesn't smell like any lemongrass in there. Because there wasn't. There we go. Put the lid on. Pour out the last little drips. So silly. So silly, but you know, it's how I have to do it. I'm gonna get a stick for those. And then we're ready. But anyway, my car. Yeah, see, it's all right. People love it. People love it. Yeah, my car. I would love to have one that was just like it. Same year, everything. Because I love my car. But then the mileage is higher. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm looking. I'm getting the same kind. But I don't know. What a pain, huh? I was happy with my car. Nothing ever went wrong with it. It was such a nice little car. I named her Helen. You know, Helen Wheels. My husband thought I was a goof, but you know, whatever. Okay. Get that lye water in there. Don't forget your safety equipment. mix up some soap. Burp, burp, burp. Do this because sometimes right around the edges it won't swirl in. Going easy because I'm still going to mix it when it's in there and in here. So this is my Zoll X. I don't know what brand it is. Zulay, Z-U-L-A-Y. Mixer that I got off Amazon when they had a sale, and it was like 25 bucks. Cool. Always get stainless steel shaft. Don't get plastic and don't get aluminum. Anyway, that one's powerful. Very powerful. My original is an industrial strength that is held together with duct tape. And I'm going to hold it up and show you. You know why? Because it still works. So I just duct taped it to hold the plastic part together, but it still works. Otherwise the shaft comes off. I got it. See? Duct tape fixes everything. Sucker still works. It works great. The only thing I don't like about it is the shaft doesn't come off. So you gotta be careful when you wash it, you know. Well, why get rid of it when it works just fine? All right, that would be my white. Let's do the purple. I haven't put the fragrance in there yet. I'm gonna wait till the last minute because my lemongrass, I don't know why. It accelerates on me all the time. And this is nice and cool. I mean, it's warming up now because I put the lye in there, but why accelerating like that? I don't know. I don't know. When it hasn't before. Who knows? Yellow, a little bit of green. A little bit. Let's see how that looks. I'll leave those open. Okay. See that? Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna hurry because this stuff's gonna start getting thick. Look at that green. Okay, what would that be called? Chartreuse? I like that. I like that a lot. I'll put just a teeny bit of white in there because that's so dark purple. Just a, gosh, that was a drop. Yeah, that's all it needed. Just a smidge. Okay. I gotta do my white, then I'm gonna pour in my fragrances and get them mixed real fast. Oh, come on. Stick. Out of the way, out of the way. Now this is going to get thick if I don't hurry, okay? So first things first, I'm going to get some in here, roll in there, roll in there, and let's go, 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 go. Just going to stir this one in. Can feel it getting thick. The white is mixed in. We're gonna go, go, go. swirl. Why am I not using the blender on this? Because I don't want it to get too thick too fast. You don't have to use the blender to mix in your fragrance. You don't. Don't let anybody tell you that you have to. Just make sure you don't see any just hanging out. You know what I mean? You don't want it just hanging out. All right. Just move this stuff over a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Move this stuff over. I don't need any more color. Okay. You ready? This is gonna be pretty. Go slow, you get a little bit better color. It isn't quite so mushed. Because look at that color. Okay, you see how thick it got? In just a few minutes. Yes, it did. It's already leaving trails all over the top here. Literally couple minutes, not even a couple minutes. 30 seconds maybe. Yeah, weird. Usually essential oils don't speed up on you. Not like, you know, very fast at all. But this has been for a while now. I like these two colors together. It's so pretty. This is going to be a pretty cut. I'm really picky about getting all the soap out of my bucket. I know. I'm sometimes too picky, I know. But dang it, that stuff's expensive. Okay. Pretty. Mix, mix, mix. Just to loosen it a little so I can pour it. Sometimes I'll watch people doing soap and I'm like, how do you keep it loose for so long? What are you doing? Must be the recipe. Because mine does not stay loose for that long. Hardly ever. And I feel like I'm moving fast, don't you? Doesn't it look like I'm hurrying? I mean, I'm not stopping the video and messing around or anything. This is all, you know, you're seeing it as it's happening. Dude. Had to add that in. And I'm one of those it is what it is kind of soap makers, so this is just how it goes. This one is just going to be globs because it got thick. My goodness. I was going to do some fancy thing on the top, but I guess not. We'll see. And like I always say, customers don't care. They really don't. Okay, that's a lie too. I have had customers go through every single bar of soap I have on the shelf to find the right color that they want. You know, they want this particular fragrance and they will go through every single bar. Oh no, I don't like that one. And I don't like that one. It's all the same, really. What are you gonna, aren't you going to use it? Maybe they're not using it. Maybe they're just looking at it. I don't know. So I'm like, just, you know, whatever. Okay. Okay, don't anything fall off. saw a couple bubbles come up. You gotta watch for those bubbles. You do. Oh wait, I'm just gonna use this stick. We're just gonna do circles. I made one of these. Holy cow. It had the best color on the inside that I have ever done on a lavender lemongrass. The purple and the greenish yellow. Oh my gosh. It just, the stars were aligned that day. Yes, they were. All right, we're done. Other than me playing with it here. Really doesn't matter because once you cut it, you're just getting whoop-de-doos everywhere and nobody really notices the pattern once it's cut. So, all right, get back in there. There we go. Looks good to me. What do you think? I'll hold it up. I will cut this when I come in on Wednesday. Not tomorrow. I've got 3 batches that are going to be sitting for 2 days. Look, they're pretty. Like that. Okay. So I'll be cutting it, so I'll see you in a bit. All right, we're back. It's Wednesday. I have cut 2 other batches. Now I'm cutting the lavender lemongrass. I always love the way this one looks. You saw that lavender color and then my greenish yellow color. Try to be authentic. There we go. All except my first one. I got all my corners just right and didn't mush them. That's a plus. That is a plus. So, come on. I think I need to tighten that wire just a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. Now, sometimes the color will change a little as it sits, but I don't care if that one changes. That one's pretty. Very pretty. Feels like it's going through mud or something. It's so hard, not hard to push, but you gotta put some effort behind it. Even though it's soft. I mean, it sat for 2 days, but that's no big deal. These are gonna be pretty. I'll do the center one first. You can see little tiny bits of white in there, and I wanna see what they look like. But first, I had just cut some activated charcoal, so black. I want to tighten my wires just a little because I've cut 2 batches of soap now. There we go. So I was telling you, I don't know if I told you on this video, but my car got totaled due to an 8-point buck. And they just finally decided, you know, they're going to pay it off. Thank you, insurance. But I had no car. I have a very old 2008 pickup work truck. It's old. Anyway, I went and got another car yesterday. Same thing I had, just newer. But it looks exactly the same color. So nobody can really tell I got a new car. It's not the same year, but it is basically the same car. I love it. I loved my old one. Oh, these are pretty. I will show you in a minute. These are very pretty. Yeah. Making these colors. Yep, yep. Nice. I will cut the second one before I bring them over to show you. Oh yeah. I'll cut the end. Yes, I make faces when I cut soap. Did you notice? Oh, my dad would be so proud. Everything he did, his tongue was sticking out. You know? Oh wow, just in the center. That's cool. These are nice. I think next time I need a little bit more white to swirl through there because it looks like it's just tiny bit, not enough, you know? Customers won't care. You know, I tell you that all the time, they don't care. 2 out of all the hundreds and hundreds of people I had through here this summer, 2 actually looked at the soaps, looked through the soaps for the color. Yeah. And I suspect that they were going to leave it out on display and they wanted a certain color in their bathroom. Oh, that one's very pretty with the white in it. Yeah. So that's what I'm assuming, because it really doesn't matter. Do I care? I like the way it looks because I'm making it and I want it to be a pretty soap. You know, it's fun. It's fun for me to mix these colors and do some pretty swirls and all that good stuff, but it doesn't matter. It does not affect anything. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? There we go. Yeah. I mean, but they're all that little bit of color. It'll change just a little bit as it sits. Pretty. I think is that mica? Might be a little bit of mica in there. That caused a dot. Here's that one, just in the center. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you want, share with your friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye.